Okay, Langle, it gets worse with every progression. You're making it worse with every progression. Chaotic's gonna walk in here, and he's gonna wanna murder you.
Actually, he also murdered me.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna wanna murder both of you. You for giving her that, and Langle for being in it. I wasn't gonna drop the world. I just said I knew what the world was.
You know what we can do, right? We can go to you, we can moderate user. We can vote to have you kicked from this map.
They're not doing anything harmful. I'm just saying they're just being a fox.
I know, I'm just saying that.
You're acting like they basically went over, took a shit in your shoe, and stepped in it. Beside themselves. Like, how would you feel if somebody basically did that?
Hey, by the way, one easy way to stop that is just hide avatar. Now you're just a small person.
I'm not that mean an individual.
I love that talk. So rude.
It was quite amusing.
Called it. And there they go.
Alright, it's set up. So I'll come back out.
I'll just scoop those up. Thank you.
Panic. Do you want to bet?
I mean, if you can defend yourself from the wolves using that, I almost said if you can defend yourself from the furries.
I wanted Chaotic to start doing the fire breath towards me and I'd just be like, put her down behind the shield. This is really trippy looking. It really is.
That is the most fire retarded shield I am. Ever seen.
It looks really weird behind the shield, teamy eyes. It's kind of trippy.
Don't sneeze at my salad.
Okay, first, I wasn't sure who sneezed there for a moment. For a second I thought it was Langle, and then I thought it was you, Heavy.
Valley boogers.
Jen.
Alright, guys. Alright, have a look at your photos in the background and see what belongs here.
I think all of these belong here. This is the town of Misfittery.
True.
Well, Misfits is what
Yeah,
we're-
clearly. As you can see here, I live in a one-bedroom apartment. Wait, who the hell's that?
Yeah, I was about to say. Depends on how many more.
This Animal Cross world is coming to life, really.
Animal Cross world. Not Animal Crossing, just Animal Cross.
Animal Cross.
Reset on the thing. Reset on the
Yeah,
thing.
you know, Animal Cross, because clearly we're all gathered around here
Fully
just
fucking
to see who's
reset.
going to be on that cross here.
Oh boy, okay, well, didn't know we were getting crucified, but okay.
Emti was in here. Alright, well, we have everyone now here. We have 11 town members.
This is a peaceful,
Good night and good luck.
Oh, we're just starting right off the bat. No introduction or anything. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can do our own introductions. Okay, well, welcome everybody to Werewolf. If you haven't played this game before, just think of Among Us, but you don't actually do tasks or, like, move around. Like, this is the base of Among Us. Basically, the killers choose people to kill, and everyone has to find out who the killers are. That's basically it. The part of this that makes this interesting is there are roles. My role is the Huntress, meaning that each night I choose a player to eliminate if I want to. So, like, if I have a strong feeling of who the werewolves are, I almost called them imposters. They're not imposters in this game. This isn't Among Us. We are nowhere close to Among Us, even though I would really like to play Among Us, guys, if you are interested. Basically, we just wait until the night becomes the not night, and then we figure out who the animals are that are trying to kill all of us. And yes, I know I have a very open design with my house. It's because I like feeling the rain on my nose tip. Anyways, well, since it is nighttime, I guess since there's the bed right here, I just, lay down and go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, hey, look, the sun's out. Okay, that means it's morning. Okay, it's very stretches. Yeah, okay. Anyways, good morning, neighbors, and far away neighbors.
Ladies and gentlemen, interesting note on hand. Rosie, you are now part of the Dick Kick Brigade.
Okay, great.
Hmm.
You're part of the Dick Kick cult, I should say.
Dick kick
Yeah,
cult.
Dick, Nick, no.
Dick kick
I'm part
cult.
of the occult.
Okay, well,
You have eliminated yourself as the revealer. You pointed to a non-werewolf person. You eliminated yourself, unfortunately, sir.
Damn it, Riker, why? You played yourself.
well.
The werewolves attacked Langle last night. So Langle, you are eliminated.
And Langle was
Mentalist.
the mentalist. What does that do, or what would they have done?
Basically, they can figure out if two people are on the same team or not.
Ah, well, that could have possibly maybe helped us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mentos?
talk amongst yourselves.
What is there to talk
So the
about?
Dick kick cult, Rose, does that come with a pair of boots as an initiation?
Why do I feel like Heavy? I feel like Heavy is the cult leader simply because of the name. I feel like Heavy is the cult leader simply because of the name. Heavy, are you the cult leader?
That could be anything.
I feel like you're the only person in this group that would come up with that kind of name for a cult.
Here's my theory. First and foremost, I know it's not me because one, I wouldn't even really come up with that. I would come up with something a little bit different. Number two, I know for a fact it could not be MT because somebody's doing it just to plan it on MT. Think about it. They're trying to set up Dick Kick'em by creating this Dick Kick cult, but it's not him. I have a feeling it's not. I have a feeling it's not MT.
Pretty much the two people that probably could have been the most beneficial to us are dead. I kind of want to reveal my role, but I feel like doing so wouldn't really benefit at all.
Accusation. Who are you putting up on the platform?
We got no info, so we can't really vote anybody. There's a ton of skips.
Let's take a match. The night continues.
Alright, well, this is gonna be very difficult. Out of all the people that would come up with that name, who would be... who would come up with that kind? Would MT be the one to come up with that name? Oh my goodness, Heavy. I did notice, MT voted for Rosie. I kind of want to say MT is the cult leader. Because with that type of cult name... and Heavy saying the info he did kind of makes me believe that it could be MT who's just throwing us off for a loop.
Well, this is going to be another interesting one too.
Oh boy. Okay.
So,
What's
I will
up?
get to the eliminations here in a moment, but your town troublemaker has made it to where you must vote and eliminate two people.
We have a troublemaker in our graphs, okay.
I'm not saying who it is, but after you know, whoever's dead and whatnot, and I tell you what's what, then you must eliminate two people. Amarok,
Damn.
you are now a part of the Dick Kick cult, but unfortunately you are not a member for long as the werewolves decided to attack you. You are dead.
I win!
No, you
Well-
don't. You win if you're eliminated.
Damn it!
That means you had to get put up there.
What was his role then?
Say the
Wait,
banner.
what was his role?
Tanner. The Tanner.
Oh, yeah.
You hate your job and your life.
You guys must decide and pick.
We have to eliminate two
And
people.
you have to eliminate two people. If Once you reveal your role, do not forget that you can. You can reveal your role.
I feel like if I reveal my role, I could just possibly get taken out instantly. At the same time, I feel like not revealing my role also puts me at a not advantage.
Troublemaker made it to where we have to vote.
You have to eliminate 2 members.
We have to eliminate 2 members?
We have to. We have to vote and execute 2 people. This is the troublemaker. I'm gonna throw this out there. Why don't we get rid of Rosie because she's part of the cult?
That wouldn't benefit. Be
Cult leaders win. Everyone has to be a part of the cult. If they get no.
Omega.
No. I'm just throwing a point out there that if you get rid of a cult member, it gives the cult leader a lower chance of winning.
I do get your understanding, Omega. It's just
Like, I'm looking at Emerald. I'm wondering.
No, that would be the opposite.
For it to basically bounce the next person over.
well, they're already part of the cult. If we don't eliminate them and we eliminate 2 people who aren't part of the cult, that just gives the cult Peter less people to a cult. Are these words I'm making even making sense?
Down to give the co-leader
Yes,
more,
yes.
quicker chance of victory, wouldn't it?
Accusations
No, not
are they
necessarily,
hard?
because you
Alright.
turn all the others into cult members.
Alright.
Well,
Make your accusations for the first elimination.
I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry in advance, but we have to.
Alright, unfortunately, Rosie, you are put up on the chopping block. So please step to the chopping block and give your defense.
All I'm gonna say is thanks, and I'm the diseased. Have fun.
Okay, they revealed their role.
Oh, there's a disease.
Well, the thing
Omega
is,
has
we're forced to
voted
kill
guilty.
some. We're forced
You
to
are
basically-
forced to
We're
kill.
forced
Yes,
to.
you are forced to kill them.
We don't have a
Yeah.
choice.
Well, no, it doesn't say you have to eliminate the first you put up. It says you have to eliminate
You have
2
to eliminate 2 people.
It doesn't say it has to be the first. So here, I'll re-put the votes. I'll re-put the votes.
Omega, why'd you still vote to kill them?
I want to get
was
one of the
asking
cult
the same
members
thing,
out of
why
here
the
so the
heck
cult
not?
can't win.
Well, at the same time, them revealing that means that the werewolves won't attack them.
They can't.
So
They won't attack them. No, they won't attack them.
Alright. Rosie, you are freed.
You know what?
If they were
Just
to attack
because
them,
it's
they would
here,
intentionally
I
have to
like
stall
my
us.
role.
Okay.
He's won't reveal his role.
Heavy. It's the Virginia wolf. They are not a werewolf.
Actually, no, you got it wrong. It's a Virginia wolf.
Yeah, I know. They spelled
They misspelled it.
I know they spelled
I'm part sheep wolf. That's what I am. I'm a sheep wolf. Woo.
So, you must know. Make accusations. 2 for Doom.
selling me out.
2 for Omega. Okay.
oh,
Accusations come into play. Either vote Doom or Omega.
Doom or Mega.
Sorry, Omega be talking like some cult leader stuff.
Well, he's also being very like the words he's saying.
Omega, you are up on the plate. Come up here.
That man looks like he clearly wears steel-toe boots.
What is your defense, Omega? Defend yourself if you wish.
I'm sorry I was making logic to try and get a cult member out. The cult can't win. For all we know, the cult
Like,
is empty.
He does have a point, and at the same time, Rosie revealing their role will make it so that the werewolves do not want to eliminate her. So she's basically just here.
Well, personally, for me, I don't think it can be MT, and the reason I say it is because I feel like someone set it up specifically
Yeah.
to make it look like it was MT.
Well-
I don't think MT would possibly make it like that if he was supposedly a cult leader.
Well, that's another thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's trying to do some reverse psychology on us.
Alright, Heavy, you're the tiebreaker. Heavy, you're the tiebreaker.
In the end, that's what I said.
Tiebreaker Heavy for you, Heavy. Vote guilty or innocent.
Y'all vote me out. Y'all are
We
making
gotta
me
get somebody here,
making
otherwise the day's not gonna go, so... I'm just gonna... Ow! I just hit my hand.
Cool.
Which way would you like to die, Omega? Which way would you like to die?
Really quick now!
Would you like fire, electricity, hell,
I hit my hand against the table and then I basically went back and I really quick.
Gosh darn it, Evie.
For you guys, Omega was
Wow.
I told you.
Megan was the
It
cult
makes
leader.
sense, Amaya, because MT would not do that to me.
And I give a fucking salute to that shit.
Out of the 4 roles
Vice President.
who haven't...
There are 2 werewolves remaining.
Yeah. So, we technically have a 50-50 chance of voting one out here if we vote for one of the roles that hasn't revealed yet.
One of you guys better reveal your roles then.
Oh yeah, I haven't revealed mine yet.
You can choose to reveal it if you want. It's up to you.
Well, hold on. I seriously don't want to reveal my role because I know that revealing my role would possibly have the wolves come and attack me instantly, considering that I can benefit the villagers. Like, I can basically eliminate the wolves. That's basically it.
Accusations.
It's just...
Bring your tax receipts.
Why are you...
I mean, for Roland, 1 for Nate, 1 for Doom.
Who voted for me?
What in the fuck?
1 for Journey.
Right there.
Hey, you voted for me. I vote for you.
You son of bastard.
Son of bastard.
No matter what it is. Okay, so Alolan, yeah, you're up here, Alolan. You can reveal your role if you want to.
In that case,
Do you want to?
They're trying to break free.
But okay, wait a minute.
Hmm?
They're red-haired. That is sus.
It's always red, isn't it?
Alolan, you have been executed. So, alright, so Alolan was your seer.
Okay.
Good luck. 2 werewolves remain.
All right. Because he voted for me, and he is one of the 3 people that could possibly be a werewolf. I want to eliminate Journey. I feel like he could possibly be a werewolf. I could be making a terrible decision though. But here we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Journey. I'm sorry, not sorry, depending on which role you actually are. But you know, this is just how things need to be, because you know we live in a cruel world, and you just have to learn to live with decisions that are made. So I'm sorry. Oh, it's morning already. That was a quick night. I feel like I only got 2 seconds of sleep.
News. The werewolves have won. Do you want to know why?
Oh no.
So, this is how the order goes.
Oh no.
The Huntress has killed Journey.
Journey wasn't the werewolf, was it?
Journey was the troublemaker.
You made me think you were a werewolf by the fact that you voted for me.
So the werewolves have killed Nate. Nate was the Huntress. Because you're the diseased and you don't have a guarding role, you 2 would be killed in 3 nights' time. There's 2 villagers, 2 werewolves, being Emti and Doom.
We played this so well.
Thanks, Sonny.
Darn.
There we go.
You screwed it up.
Him voting for me made me think he was one of the werewolves because of what I said about my role.
Right, and the fact that you even said, you're like, I am probably the most important person here because I can kill the werewolves. Either that was like the world's greatest bluff or the dumbest mistake.
And it was just that because I don't have big brain.
Hey, I said I had my reservations.
Either way, all I'm gonna say is I'm sorry I'm sorry I kicked your cult's balls in.
God damn it.
It's so good. It's just, I took the risk of trying to vote out my own cult member.
Cult
It's all good, sis.